Hello YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today I just want to talk about um, the best Christmas gift you can give yourself. Um, the best thing you can do for yourself, the best treat you can give yourself is your financial freedom. Your freedom is the best thing you can do for yourself. Um, freedom is Financial freedom is the best feeling in the world. It's better than opening a gift, unless it's a gift of freedom. It's better than opening something that is not going to help you to attain that. Um, Buying gifts, buying things, um, you know, it's just not helping. It's not helping you, and it's not helping the people around you. Getting into debt at Christmas time is not helping anybody, because you have to face that debt in January. So the best thing you can do, and the best precedent you can set, is by saying no. I am going to be thinking about the financial freedom, financial burden of the family. I don't want to put people through financial burden. I want everybody to be free financially. Children will have a moan. I mean, I don't know, maybe you want to buy a little gift for the children. You probably think, oh, let me just spend all this money and then think about it in January. That's not really the best time to think about it. The best time to think about things is before you spend. January is not an easy month. It really is not an easy month, because you don't get paid until the very end of January, and then you have the stress. You have the bills coming in, they have to be paid, and you're still eating, you still have to go shopping, you still have to buy the groceries. So you don't want to stress yourself, thinking about, I have to pay for Christmas now. I have to, do all these things because I blew it at Christmas. You don't have to do that, Instead, just have a Christmas where, you thought, I'll buy my freedom. I'm just going to be thinking about financial security. This is the best thing I can give to my family, is financial security. I want to be a role model for the children. I want them to think, oh, this is good. I like this stress-free environment. I don't like this toxic environment where, mummy and daddy, they're arguing about money all the time. I like to be in this stress-free environment. And even if I don't have too many things, the environment is good. I'm happy and they flourish. And if you are having, if you have debt problems with debt, now is the time. Is probably not the most conventional time to be thinking about, not spending money. It's probably a radical approach, to your finances, but this is the best time when you say no, and you resist all the temptation. Everything is just looks lovely. The magazines are just preparing you, adverts are preparing you for Christmas, and everything looks lovely, and that brings around pressure, a lot of pressure, to make your home look nice, look like the magazines. I mean, everybody's feeling that, but you don't need to. Your home looks good already. It looks peaceful. When you spend money, then that's where the stress is. If you've got a goal, my goal is to pay my mortgage off by the time I'm 60 years old, so I can have financial freedom. So this is just interfering with my goals for the future, my financial future. So set good goals for yourself, and start now. Don't start in January. Start now, when start before you know how. And by the time January comes, you think, oh yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I didn't go overboard. I didn't do it to excess, so that I do have money in January. I don't have any regrets in January. So be radical, approach to saving money, and use the charity shops if you want to buy a gift. There's so many toys, so many. I went to Bernardo's and a few weeks ago, and the whole things were just spilling out onto the pavement because their shop was stuffed with things. And I went in there and I thought, this is nice. Actually, this will make quite a nice gift. I thought this will make quite a very good gift for a child who's just going to play with it once and then discard them. This will make a very, very good gift. So, then you bought something, and, I know it belonged to somebody, but you can wash it and it'll be fine. And the child will appreciate it. And you haven't spent much. And it hasn't cost anything for the earth. No production has gone into it because you've just bought it. It's already produced, so there's no other costs associated with that. No detrimental costs associated with that. So be intentional at Christmas time, because I know it's so easy to just go overboard. It's very, very easy, but just be intentional and start thinking about your goal of financial freedom now, so you can achieve it faster because you haven't blown the budget this month. I've got a few gifts to buy, but really not many. No, I'm not going to spend a lot of money. I'm very boring with my gifts, so I'm going to give the money. Well, I don't buy anything for my grandchildren. I don't. I'm just going to put some money into their trust fund, because their mum has set up an ISA for them, and the ISA limit is about £9,000 for a child. So I'm just going to, I know it's very, very boring, but I'm just going to give them a gift. I'm just going to put money into their trust fund as a gift, so that will grow over time. Because if you think about it, when the child has grown up 20 years hence, if you think the price of houses now, and then in the future there will be a lot higher. So if we can start saving money for the child's future, we'll have something for them, and this will set a good precedence, because they can say, oh yeah, we've done it, we actually thought about them, we thought about their future, we put money away for them, and we're not going to have the whole deposit for them, but it will be a little bit, and the rest obviously they will have to earn and do themselves. We're not going to have the whole thing, but if we have a little bit of money for the children when they're older, that's really good. So that's my plan, and just thinking about the season ahead, and give yourself a gift of financial freedom, and you will appreciate it. Yeah. I don't think I'm very good for the economy, because I'm not contributing to it. I'm just expecting returns, the investments. But I know there will be many people keeping those stock prices at a good high. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope that this does inspire you, to take a radical approach at this time in December. Thank you. Bye-bye.